All right, Josh Turner in the house. How are you, Josh?
I'm good.
I just wanted to hear you. You can say anything you want for the next 5 minutes. And
I said Sarah, but you're Cindy.
Yeah.
But it works, too.
Yeah.
Spooning with Cindy on 95.7 New
Ooh,
Country.
I like that's a song right there. Lock the door and turn the lights down low.
There you go.
There you go. And, you know, it was so nice to see you on American Idol and surprising Scotty McCreery. I'm sure everyone's, asking you about that. But how did it feel for you to do that?
Oh, it felt good, to be able to, go and interrupt things at his hometown concert. And there was 30,000 people on hand there for him, and it was really wild. I have to be honest, when I went there, that whole town was just lit up because he was coming home. There were signs in people's yards. There was people had their windows painted, with "We love you, Scotty," "Welcome home, Scotty." It was crazy. Businesses had his name on their marquees, and you couldn't hardly drive anywhere for people just flocking here and there because he was really going from location to location throughout the day. And they packed a lot into that day, and so he did 6 songs at his hometown concert. I came out and surprised him for Your Man, obviously, and he was very surprised and shocked, as you can see on the internet. But it was crazy. And there was, at the concert, there were young girls down in the front rows that were just in hysterics, just bawling, crying their eyes out. It was like the closest thing I think I've come to seeing Beatlemania or what Elvis was like, which is just kind of bizarre. but yeah, they're crazy about him.
Well, how do they keep it a secret? That's what I didn't get. I'm like, he had to know maybe a little bit, or how did you get around without anybody knowing you were there?
His daddy and his sister found out somehow or another, but they managed to keep it from Scotty and his mama. I was actually the hotel that we were at that morning. Scotty's grandmama was staying there too, and my production manager actually ran into her downstairs eating continental breakfast or whatever, and so instead of going down and eating and going working out or whatever, I stayed in my room because I didn't want to let the cat out of the bag. So It was kind of a crazy day, but we managed to keep it a secret from him at least. So.
Well, that's really cool that you did that. And I have to ask though, okay, now you guys, obviously everyone supports everybody in Nashville and in country music, but now are you competitive a little bit too? Because now he's got a song on the radio and you guys are competing kind of like.
No, I'm from that Waylon Jennings school where, I just don't think musicians or singers should be competitive. This is not a sport. We don't score points. We make music and we don't play games. We're out here just singing and trying to create art and trying to, entertain the fans. And he has his own set of fans. I have mine. And so now he has his own career and I have mine. So it's something that, maybe I can help him with, if he needs any advice or answers to questions or whatever, because I've been there. Obviously I wasn't on American Idol, but I was a new artist at one time, and so there's no competition between me and him. It's just a friendly, helpful spirit, I guess.
Well, that's awesome, and that's when they have the award shows. That has always been my thing. How can you compete? To me, it's all great music. One isn't better than the other.
Yeah, exactly. And the award show, that's just basically a TV show anyway. I've won, one award in 10 years. And so I still have a successful career and I'm having fun doing what I'm doing. And that's really what it's all about is enjoying what you do. So
that's great, Josh. Well, would you mind doing a shot with us? We're doing shots this morning. Shots of questions.
All right, let's see here. Do I just pick one?
You pick one.
Uh-oh.
Whatever looks good.
Well, normally the longest questions have the shortest answers, so I'm going to go with this one right here.
Oh, I like it. Like a fortune cookie.
Unless it's more than one question. Let's see. Since you travel so much, if you had a chance to go anywhere in the world, where would you want to go? See, I told you this is going to be a short answer. Well, probably Hawaii, since I've never been there. So.
You've never been to Hawaii?
Believe it or not. No.
Wow.
No. I've watched Hawaii 5-0 on TV, but that's about it.
The new one or the old one?
And I used to watch Magnum P.I., so...
Wow. Well, you need to get to Hawaii. You need to book a concert over there, too.
I do. You want to come with us?
Heck yeah. We're
right. Let's go.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Josh, and have a great rest of your time out here.
I will. You too.
All right.